Stop reacting to life and start acting. What do I mean by this? I see a lot of people that never get anywhere or never accomplish anything. They're always reacting to life. So they won't really have goals, they just do things. For example, you just go to your job every day and you're just plugged into that system, but what are you actually doing? Is that fulfilling you somehow? Is that fulfilling your soul? Are you on the sideline working towards something that you think is a purpose, or you want to create something that will be big? Or are you just every day going to work, doing the same routine, and you never feel like you're alive? Same way with relationships. I see a lot of people, even around me, they get into relationships, but they have no future plans. When I ask them, like, why do you get into this relationship? They're like, oh, but it doesn't matter. It's just like good for me now, this and that. But it has been good for you for the past 9 years and it hasn't gotten you anywhere. So when are we all gonna start acting and be like, listen, this is my goal. I want to have a family, I want to have marriage. Okay, let's start dating for that potential and then say no to everything that isn't that. If you have a certain lifestyle in your mind and you have a certain vision for yourself, why would you say yes to anything that is not bad? It is oftentimes with men, they will say yes to women and just settle down with a woman, but they don't like the woman and then they cheat on her and they continuously live unhappy because now they have to live in a lie. But why did you say yes though? You can go for the person you want if you have that belief in yourself. If you put yourself in a position where you match with the vibe of that person, you can get that person. You don't have to make another person miserable because you feel like, oh, this is the only thing I could get, and then now I'm just gonna live my life lying and cheating. Ever since we were young, we were always taught to just follow the system, not really believe in themselves, because who benefits you believing in yourself? It doesn't benefit the higher ups. It will never benefit them. You know, if I was a dictator or if I wanted power, I would never tell you any of these things because I want you guys to stay small. But start thinking bigger. Open your mind.